Okay, so we've got a match from the new Elite/Veteran tournament. And that started today. Already one match played. This is feanor, this is Blitz-War. First of all, I will just explain some rules. There is one deck you can protect, and these guys protected DGC mech, which is feanor playing right here, and the mixed blue mech, which is Blitz-War also playing. So this should be their best decks. Also, we've got balance.
Hello.
Okay, we can start. On go?
Yep.
Can you do the countdown?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Let's try OP tactic. I don't know if that will work, but
I don't think going across
oh
the
my
bridge
god,
is
look at the Blitz-War
good,
spawn! What the fuck? Oh my
yeah, Blitz-War with 2 R160s, of course, yeah.
That's so bad. Look at feanor though. He's using the other road.
It's
Although he has quite some points on them. Yeah.
The problem is the spread, though. Look at this. I mean, it might hit stuff. It might, yeah. It might do a decent amount of damage even, but let's see. But the spread is really bad.
Yeah, he honestly, just can reverse out of there.
Yeah, he just reversed out of that. He barely took any damage so far. Oh, that one was pretty good. He lost.
Did he lose anything?
He lost one, like M113.
Wow.
One arm
so
M113. Yeah, that was 100. How much is that? Fucking, let's.
That's 200 points.
That's 200 points.
Plus the FOB, which feanor doesn't have. So like feanor has 260 points worth of units on the field, more than Blitz-War. So yeah, we'll see how that ends out.
Blitz-War is though gonna get the positional advantage because of that. He's gonna get into the town first.
Yeah,
but he doesn't actually have much. Like he just has 2 like Shumats, 2 AMX 10s, and
yeah, that's not a lot. But like he didn't have to do it. He had AMX 10s anyways, so he would get the town. I mean, I guess the
it's literally nothing compared to like the fucking horde of units that feanor has coming from middle right now, which I think that's where he's gonna push. He's either gonna push onto the Foxtrot plateau and move to the side into golf, or just push straight for the 2-pointer, which would be spicy.
Yeah, also Blitz-War sneaking SAS on the left, of course. It's a bad route to take, though.
Yeah. He's gonna get into there, but I mean, it's not gonna get to the feanor space.
No, he's gonna take that town and be annoying about it. Well, feanor should definitely push, like... Blitz-War has no units on the field. The 2 are 260s, 160s, sorry, and the Axarid.
Yeah.
Like nothing there at all. He could just roll into his 2-pointer.
He could roll into the 2-pointer, he could roll into golf. There's nothing into golf either. Blitz-War, like, for a mech deck, Blitz-War opened up pretty thin everywhere.
Yeah.
And feanor did not. feanor opened up very, like, with a shit ton of units.
Very mech.
Yeah, very classic mech. Tons of infantry, lots of transports, and not that many tanks.
Upward. Yeah, he doesn't use that many tanks. Like, starts with 1 or 2 2A1s every time. That's about it. And usually keeps them around for a long time. Doesn't buy new ones.
Interesting.
Blitz-War bought some early base defense. Yeah, it's needed against feanor. He likes to sneak these Luxus around everywhere.
Does he?
Yeah.
It's pretty. Yeah, oh, he already is in the process. Look, he's already doing one.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, of course.
Very irritating. They're just Blitz-War is fucking. Oh my god. Fucking OP. What is this? This is the recoilless rifle on 113, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost killed it fucking 2A1. 1 HP on that.
Really?
Imagine.
Was that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Imagine if Blitz-War actually had imagine if Blitz-War had tanks and infantry in golf. Like,
imagine if he had units. Also, LAR 160 already reloaded, by the way.
Yeah, but it's not gonna hit anything.
But the 2A1 is out of there, so.
Now Blitz-War's buying tanks, but I just don't understand. Why would you buy cluster? Why not just use the LRM?
LRM is exactly. Amazing. He's fucking blue mech like this. I don't know.
One of the biggest advantages of Blue Mech in particular is that it's a mech deck with fucking crowd control. Like,
Exactly. Oh, he might get the 2A1. He's firing now at a different position. So that might actually pay for the LAR 160. No, it's fucking
he's gonna
firing
fire at the
on what?
volcano.
On the river? No, on that.
No,
forest.
he's firing into that forest. He thinks he has more in that
Hmm.
forest. Volcanic in middle goes down to the Chuma. Honestly, this is a very. I know it's kind of like obvious, but mech versus mech is very slow. This game hasn't progressed very much.
Yeah.
Like they.
Especially when Blitz-War
Right
is
now
playing
we
so
are-
defensive and like feanor doesn't want to push anywhere. I mean, he pushed that one forest.
He pushes very slowly. Like this is very. I don't know. This is very slow.
When the Blitz-War fired 2 salvos of the Lars and
Wow.
minus 5k supplies. We can do that
Lars
2 more
has
times.
done absolutely nothing so far. It's like he literally wasted 200 points on these fucking things.
Yep.
Like,
I mean, if he at least
Jesus.
killed the
Like,
2A1, he would have paid for 1. Like, nope.
like imagine if instead of that Lars he had 2K1s.
Yeah, so much better, right?
2K1s with and more infantry, it would have been like he could have done so much more.
This is the sort of thing he would do to you in like a friendly match. I didn't expect him to do this in a tournament match. Like,
Because it's not a good idea. Like this is not a good idea.
yeah.
Like this was a terrible idea. It literally wasted 200 points.
I guess no pushes for now, huh?
Yeah, they both have to. They both have so much stuff on the field, but they need more infantry and stuff like that, and more tanks. feanor in particular. I know you said he doesn't have that many tanks, but honestly,
He bought another one.
he's buying another turret. He's buying
and he
another
bought a
turret. He
CV.
should if he got like. I mean, in a mech, yeah, I mean that isn't a bad call to be honest. I don't think so. Just with the way that this like matchup seems to be, it isn't a bad call.
No, it's all right. Also, he caught the Lux sneaking around and killed it for the cost of 1 transport and 7 stormer. Still a good trade. Would have been better if he killed the stormer, but what can you do? Like, from what I can see, he really loves this unit. And he also submitted like 5 decks that contain Germany to the tournament. So he's got even a Germany mech in his lineup. So he really loves Germany and German units.
I mean, Germans have good. Panzer Grenadiers are great infantry. They come in good transports, both 90 and regulars.
Yeah.
Solid. Very solid.
It's just that the AP is a bit lacking on the regulars.
Yeah,
but the Mardu makes up for it.
Yeah, Mardu does. Then the fact that it talks with the MG3, and then you add in mech veterancy, so it's a very solid combo. On the left, a little bit, starting to push with some stout trooping or waffles.
Good call from Blitz-War to put something there so he knows.
The most annoying fucking things to deal with on this map, like infantry running around out there.
Yeah, this is what always happens when you play against mech. Like they put tons of infantry just in that forest and annoy you.
What I typically do is I just put a bunch of like infantry like lines out there just to scream to tell me if some like stuff is coming, and then I respond with like my shocks, or if I don't have shocks in the area, obviously I use the good old helicopter.
Yeah, it's very good there, as they have like a SAS sneaking there as well.
Yeah, SAS is pretty strong.
Also, feanor still didn't unload his CV in Bravo.
Which I'm surprised.
Mistake there.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I like the thing is like it's not like much is actually going on the field right now. Like very slowly.
Another 160
very
coming. Oh, that actually might do a lot.
Yeah,
5 damage already.
Down on them. Yeah, well, ooh, we might get it.
Nah, maybe the A2, maybe.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
Snipe, wow.
I got it.
Slowly but
Yeah,
surely
wow.
paying for itself, huh?
We're like, what, like 7, 10, we're almost 10 minutes in now? Yeah, we're 10 minutes in now, and literally it's done. It's
Well,
killed one
he
thing.
still got the
Or two
point
things.
advantage because of the early C. Not too bad for him.
Where is like all of Blitz-War's points going to? I see like nothing. Literally nothing.
He's got a lot of riflemen in Bravo.
He's doing nothing with his tanks. He's doing nothing with his infantry.
Maybe he's
just
floating.
honestly, all he's doing is driving around LAR 160s and hitting T.
Also, one thing I don't like from Blitz-War is the riflemen in the M113. The grenadiers are much better because they got a battle rifle. When I was looking through the NATO mixed blue decks, I mean the mechanized ones obviously, I saw a lot of people taking the grenadiers over the riflemen already. Like Razman and I think Rot as well? I'm not sure. But the battle rifle can do a lot. Especially on high veterans.
I can see that. I would take rifles. I don't. You know me. I don't usually play mech. I don't like playing it. Yeah, but if I was, I would take rifles just because. Just because like a little like personal American thing. Literally, that would be literally the only reason.
Well, you get one more sidearm on the transport.
Yeah, that can be nice sometimes.
Also, Blitz-War is starting his push there. So he's actually doing something with his points on Bravo.
He has no AA over here though.
No, one escort is coming already. Oh my god.
Escort, exactly. No AA over here, so this escort can just mop it up or completely stall him.
Look, Blitz-War used his points. He bought 2 M1A1s.
That has done nothing. Imagine if he just like if he had an LRM, he LRM'd like the middle plateau and just drove up with a 3 stack of base Abrams or a K1 or like 2K with 2 K1s and a 3 stack of rifles. He would roll the entirety of middle. And then feanor would be completely open. Yeah.
Well, he needs to first deal with the forest below the plateau. And you know, LRM there would do a lot as well, obviously.
With an LRM, like, you know, Blitz-War could actually do a lot more. Instead, he's like, no, I have 2 Lars.
So useless. They're about to fire soon again.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna slowly push in the Bravo.
Yeah, but with no AA, what is he expecting to get out of that? Like, he should have bought like a Stinger. I bet he has one. It's back overall, after all. Oh, Tornado IDS. My favorite bomber. Coming. Not doing anything.
Oh, your favorite bomber. So fucking bad.
That was a joke.
I'm surprised it killed that, honestly.
What did it kill?
Oh, the escort is getting
killed
fucked.
Something?
It killed the achievement, yeah. Oh, the escort is on the right is getting fucked, dude.
Yeah, he just...
Yeah, it's getting cut up. Blackhawk down.
That was too ballsy. He just sat behind, he would have stopped any pushes there.
Yeah, he could have just sat behind the town until like Blitz-War got like a Mistral or something up there. Would have stopped everything.
The LAR 160 is firing at nothing.
All these things, he hasn't used any of them. Like so now he is,
but no infantry, by the way.
Now he is. No infantry support, and he's barely even used them. I mean, now they're being used. Like, imagine if he was more proactive.
Yeah, I know.
He might kill one. If he was more proactive with this, he would have been like in so much better of a situation.
Fire computer is epic.
The Lux is about to make it into a spawn, by the way.
No.
There's 3
Luxes.
3 Luxes going for the spawn.
It's a fucking pincer. Oh my god. And he's got nothing next to his CV. This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, no base defense from Blitz-War over here. Surprising for someone who sneaks so much.
I mean, he's got the CS, but like nothing on the other side. That's the problem there. But yeah, surprising that he doesn't have any fucking base.
I'm screenshotting this. 3 Luxes from all different sides.
And one is gonna kill the fucking AA that's coming to the left. Oh my god, that must be so annoying for him.
Yes. Nothing you can really do here in this case. Meanwhile, the fucking battle for middle is still going on, or for left.
Yeah.
Blitz-War with all his tanks
in.
sitting back. Nothing with his tanks.
Yeah, he's spamming the riflemen now, so he has actual cannon fodder for them. Let's see if that works out. Looks stopped for some reason in Delta. He should just
Complaining
continue.
of whether he should do it.
You think so? I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it's a
Feanor bought
tournament.
another CV, by the way. So he's gonna be at +1.
His position is looking. He has an alright position right now. Oh no, his position looks fine.
Well, he maybe needs more tanks. He actually lost one to A1, and the other one is low.
It's not like Blitz-War's doing anything with his.
No, he's just sitting back and not even buying his supply truck to repair them.
No sense of urgency here. Like, you can just sit. Blitz-War's got, let's see, 65 times 2, so 130, then 110 times 2 as well. No, you know, Blitz-War's only got like 375 points.
Just casually.
Like 390 or some shit, actually. Points of tanks doing fucking nothing. Oh, no worries. Yeah, look at all those riflemen getting cut up. They have no fucking support.
Oh my god, just moved out the Abrams. Oh, he's doing it.
4 Abrams. 4 Abrams. They're doing nothing.
Jeez. By the way, the Lux in Delta killed the mortar, and no response from Blitz-War.
Yeah, he probably just didn't notice.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Well, the Lukes killed the LAR 160s, which have done nothing.
Tornado coming for
deadly
strikes.
For the rifles. Missed it.
Yeah. Still killed. And because he's got no AA whatsoever, by the way. Like, Blitz-War doesn't have any AA. He could just heal rush.
Neither does feanor. Neither of them have any AA over here.
Neither of them?
I feel like...
He was the get card, yeah. And since that, he has one in mid. But that's about it, yeah.
Like,
this is a no AA game.
I feel like against like a helo heavy playstyle, this is really, really bad. Like, people can punish you super hard for doing this. Like, Putin is really good with helicopters, especially. Krod is very good with helicopters as well. They can punish you super hard if you don't have AA in position.
Yeah, that's
helos in general.
That's why you said helos are so good against mech, you know.
Helos are super strong against mech because a lot of the time the AA can't be in position.
Well, that is unless you fly into harder ones, you know.
Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously you have to play standoff relatively with the helos, but on point still stands.
Yeah. I
mean, in general, the way that I try to fight mech, or the way that I fight mech, is by just winning the tank fight with mediums, out trading throughout the game through anything possible by MLRS timing, helos, etc. And then like a trading mech to the point where like their reinforcement is so slow that they have nothing on the field, and then you can kind of just blow them away, right? That's usually how I play against mech, and it works out pretty well. Because you have to keep in mind, them being like, they're slow and they can like build up really quickly, but there's a bit of a problem to that because like their reinforce is super slow. So if you're killing their units faster than they can get to the front, they become thinner. Like, I think they become thinner than everyone else way faster.
Yeah, for sure. Unless you are blue mech and you got the AMX-10.
Yeah,
you can just retard all over the map.
Yeah.
Also, Blitz-War actually got AA there. Got one mistral.
IDS almost killed both Abrams. Wow.
IDS?
Where's the...
No, they were already damaged, I think. But he still dealt like 3 damage, maybe?
Yeah, he almost killed them, though.
No base defense next to the stuff.
Yeah, if he had infantry there, it wouldn't be so bad. Doesn't even need to be a 2-stack, it just needs to be at least 1. I don't like that CV placement period. To be honest,
where would you put it?
The town up ahead, because you can cover it more. There's more of an open field, right? So like if infantry tried to run across, they can get cut.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
I don't feel comfortable unless I have like a 2-stack of like a
but then again, if your front collapses, you can get it killed.
Yeah, I mean it's a double-edged, so like the.
But it's still better, I think.
You have conflicts with both of them, right? But like, sure. I don't feel comfortable having a CV there unless I have like a 2-stack of good shocks next to it.
By the way, Luke's moving in for the kill. Oh, maybe the Zephyr will turn
If
on.
Blue passed the Zephyr, like shot at it and like.
Nice
And
timing.
Blitz-War
He was
just now,
sitting there
yeah.
for the longest time, and now
Yeah,
just
and Blitz-War
decided to move.
just noticed. Well, that was an interesting. That was a solid guess. Yeah. That was a really good guess. That was right on the money.
What do you mean?
No AA from Blitz-War over here, so 2 helos. He was guessing. He just instantly thinking where the
yeah.
CB was because.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean, does he have anything? He has the IDS.
Oh, he's nothing. He has nothing to really kill it aside from he planes.
If he flies an IDS around him.
Right now, 2 helicopters are killing all of Blitz-War's tanks.
Yeah, no way. Just but the hurt too. Just
missed every fucking missile.
Yep. It's lost line of sight 3 times in a row. Right after each shot. Unfortunate. And it had 6 missiles. How did it waste all of them so quickly?
They kept losing line of sight, I'm pretty sure.
On 6 missiles? Holy shit.
That's what it looked like, at least. Fight on the right side of the map for feanor is the fight in Bravo, really, is...
Yeah, he's still got that town, but... What for?
That's where I actually cleared out most of the stuff here. He doesn't know it, obviously, but he cleared out most of it. If he had, like, more reinforcements coming in here, he could push down.
Also, an IDS could just delete that town, by the way.
It's going to go for the tanks, I think. I think it's just going to bomb the town. Or, no, it's turning.
2A1 getting side shot. AMX 10.
Yeah. Almost.
He should really repair his tanks. Just sitting there.
Yeah. Like the supply trucks, look, they're just sitting there behind them. They're not doing anything.
Also, he might get captured. I don't know what's the range. The transfer might capture.
Will get captured, I'm pretty sure, if he drives flat on the road. But like the Tesla, the Seva can just go over there, kill them both, and then the M130.
Yeah, or the Cefa can just shoot his own supply trucks. Because he's got friendly fire. I mean, supply fire on.
You don't want that, though. I have supply fire off, so.
Yeah.
Escort goes down.
He's not using the rope.
It's very interesting to see the slow push work so well for feanor. You think when it comes to mech versus mech, you want to be faster in this case? Because you guys are both
relatively slow. Look at it.
Yeah, so being a little bit faster is probably a bit...
Oh my.
Wow. Yeah, I killed one. Being a little bit faster is probably a big deal. But actually, him playing slower has worked out really well.
Yeah, for sure. Even though he really could have abused the fact that Blitz-War had so few units at the start. He missed that opportunity.
He did. I think overall, maybe feanor could be a bit more aggressive. He seems to play very defensive, kind of waiting for you to push into him a lot of the time. He does do his little small grabs that are slow, but in this, I mean, it's working out very well in this case. So there's.
And now he will have a +2, and Blitz-War will have to push. So it's gonna work even better.
Yeah. So right now, this game is definitely looking in feanor's favor. Blitz-War, for lack of a better term, has completely fucking just monkeyed with everything. His tanks have done nothing.
His tanks have died to an IDS.
His AA has done nothing. He has basically no AA. He bought a 2-stack of LR-160s that's done nothing the whole game. So Blitz-War is not doing hot right now. And also, another thing, no sneaking from him. This is so weird.
He tried the SAS at the start, but that's about it. Yeah.
Like usually one of the most, usually one of the strongest things about Blitz-War is his sneaking ability. He's very good at sneaking. A lot of the times, that's how he makes like games tough for people, by sneaking very effectively.
Yeah.
He's very strong at infiltration.
Well, there comes SAS on the left or bottom for me.
And not that many planes either, too.
Yeah, he bought 1 Kurnaus earlier to kill the Bravo CV. He didn't succeed.
I'm extremely surprised. Blitz-War is playing a lot different from how he normally plays.
Yeah, Blitz-War usually just buys Kurnaus as the first response to your units.
Tanks,
anything really. From what I learned when playing him.
He buys a lot, like Blitz-War buys a lot of planes, generally speaking, but not in this case. In this case, he's very light on planes. Both of them.
Here comes the Kurnaus. But
he's
he
probably
bought
going for the
earlier.
CD. No, he's evacing. Interesting.
He's scared of it. Literally no way.
Yeah, there's not a single
Maybe he
AAT
saw the
somewhere.
plane, I guess.
I mean, it's an IDS. He should be able to hover over it and see that it's an IDS.
Did he?
As the ASF. And he's got an ASF coming up.
Oh.
Oh, the IDS is so great, guys. Oh my god, it's so bad. Wait, why is he? He's doing nothing with the current ass. Also, the middle has not changed at all.
No.
Middle has like literally been no movement.
That
at
must be
all.
the best place
Like,
to sit when you are a soldier. Maybe
Yeah,
Stormtrooper have been there from the start.
Yeah, same with the Panzer Grenadiers and the
Yes.
Chumat. Does everyone's just chilling in middle? Nothing has really happened.
Gazelle Cannon. I don't know if you could tell it's sneaking.
No, he saw it earlier. And it's gonna die anyways. Luke's very little base defense from feanor, but more than enough to stop this Gazelle Cannon. More than enough. And the IDS will kill it anyways. Okay, Blitz-War seems to be pushing down right now.
Yes.
Ooh, that IDS is not aiming for the right target, but I guess feanor just didn't see it.
Oh my god. 2A1, I mean, the look for the 1C is firing.
Yeah.
Right? Great.
You know, Blitz-War had no tanks and no infantry in this attack.
He just fast moved airbeams.
He just fast moved transport.
I think he's gonna reverse the airbeams into the stock trooper, by the way.
Yep.
At least it's not the A1. Don't see any more Luxes coming for Blitz-War's base. Please. Something.
Yeah, you're right. M1 base M1 just dies. feanor is reinforcing with more infantry, very imp. And then he's got two helos coming. Oh, the combo again, the escort and the hot carrier. I don't really know how to pronounce this other than bow. Lots more infantry coming up from Blitz-War, but he needs tanks. Like,
we just repaired the M1A1 though. And he still needs more than
he needs
one.
more. He needs some more. I guess AS getting caught out. I mean, honestly, there's not much to say about this. Like, I think that this is solidly going to be feanor's game if Blitz-War keeps like playing like this.
Yeah, he spawned tons of infantry and more infantry.
More infantry, but
6,
he needs like
9,
he
11.
Needs fire support. He needs tanks. He does not have either.
He's got the recoilless rifles coming. 2 of them.
That's not enough. And they're too late. Like, Blitz-War is so late on buying reinforcements. Look at his reinforcement route and what he has on the field corresponding to what feanor has. They're both relatively thin, right? Except feanor is getting a lot more out of what he has. Also, Luke's is charging through the 2-pointer.
Oh. Gonna get killed.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
So let's speed up to speed 2 once we hit 34, right?
Yeah,
I think what's gonna happen here. Might kill the CV there. But he would need at least 2 more.
You need the +1 to get back into relay. So, I mean, he's fine in terms of tick. He just needs to start ticking. Make this more confident. All right, going the +2 now. Make this more confident. Right now, it's just very slowly coming in right here. Once again, feanor is going to just run the stop trooping up, I'm pretty sure. I would never trust lines in this position, ever, because people like to do this with elites or shocks. Elites are even scarier, obviously.
I mean, if they just run into the building and then jump jump the infantry CV, they would just kill it.
Blitz-War is actually pushing middle now. Very solid.
Oh yeah,
very
with
solid.
all of
He's
that
got
infantry, yeah.
all of the infantry. Oh, 2 K1s, the first mediums we've seen the whole fucking game.
Oh my
from him.
god. It's a good buy.
Yeah, he should have bought it earlier though. There's no AA in this push. This is gonna fucking die.
Good part is fast moving.
No AA, no infantry. Why is he sending stuff to Bravo? Like, there's no point. Just push middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's got a 3-star. Like, why? Just push middle, dude. Karnas is going for
Nothing.
nothing. It's derping. Karnas derping. feanor is ticking +1. Blitz-War is extremely slow in his push in the middle.
Imagine if he's coming.
Yeah. Imagine if he had an LRM. I feel like such a big difference in my opinion.
And he's out of hope, and he bought 2 supply trucks for the line 160. No.
But you haven't done anything this game.
Or maybe those were the empty ones.
SAS and SAS and Echo just shot down the what plane is that? I can't see where it landed. Hold on.
Blitz-War's plane or feanor's plane?
No, feanor's planes. I think it was the IDS.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think he bought anything else.
Blitz-War is very slowly pushing up onto the plateau.
Look, SA is sneaking around.
Yeah, I saw that. That's what I was talking
7
about.
minutes left.
Yeah, Blitz-War needs to start ticking down. He needs a +2 to have to be safe. I think you could technically pull this off with you could technically pull this off with the +1, but to be safe, I'd want a +2 in this scenario. He bought all this infantry for Bravo and it's doing fucking nothing.
I mean, it's gonna guard the exit, presumably, once it gets there. And if he snipes the mid CV, he can get the +2. Or was it? Is it gonna be +2? No, +1, right?
+1.
That wouldn't be enough.
Only that's
ECR?
Oh, ECR.
Oh my god.
Fucking see that.
That's a lot of points there.
I mean, you have to get the whole game. So
and the IDS. IDS has been so good in this game.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot done. Now he's pushing up middle with the K1s. Now he is. It only took... He's gonna lose both.
Yes.
Yeah, both K1s. He didn't even kill the tank.
Side shooted by the Mardet 3. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
R160, can you kill something? Nope. Then one Abrams is moving into the town. Oof.
What is Blitz-War doing?
He is giving up. Oh no.
Oh, this is over. This is for sure over. feanor wins this for sure.
Yeah. Quite decisively.
I wouldn't say it was decisive.
I don't know, I don't feel like Blitz-War was in a winning position.
I don't think he was in a winning position, but I don't think he got rolled.
No. Bro.
I think he got rolled. I think if Blitz-War actually used his brainless game, he could have won it. But
Another looks dice in Blitz-War's base.
He didn't. He didn't use his brainless game. He just kept his tanks in reserve and did nothing with them. Bought 2 useless units, did nothing with them. Did nothing with his planes, even though he spent the points on them. Did nothing with his infantry, pretty much, because they kept attacking without support into shocks.
Yep. And I don't think his mech has shocks, by the way. He's just getting roasted by Stormtrooper.
I think inherently on this map in particular, mech decks that are based around shocks instead of lines are better. On maps I think the rifleman, whatever the fuck, line spam is probably better. But on this map, I'd say shocks. The shock spam
and
is definitely the way to go.
are just so good because of the 84 against the shitboxes.
Yeah, they have great guns too. They have the Mini-Me, which is the best MG, and then they have a rifle, not a carbine, but that's still really good. Just the Mini-Me in general. The Mini-Me is just so good. IDS going for the X-ray. Should it kill it? Yeah. Did nothing. Now Blitz-War's getting that +2 he so desperately needs. But he's about to lose in a second. And this game is just, it's over.
Yeah. much over. What a stupid over.
Yeah, that was not
But the
good.
KD was actually kind of even, so
That's,
only 50 points.
That's game one of feanor versus Blitz-War. Well played the feanor. I think he played it fairly well, especially considering how his opponent kind of monkeyed around. I think that he could have, if he was more aggressive, I think feanor could have closed this game up a lot sooner, though.
Yeah, much earlier. That's it.